so you've been asked to be a guest on a podcast. Let's walk through some tips and tactics that will help you look and sound your best. Before we get into it, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the Riverside YouTube channel. Let's get started with 8 preparation tips. Listen to 1 or 2 full-length episodes and make note of any consistent segments the show has. For example, during my podcast, we always ask the guests, what's one piece of advice you would offer to your younger self? If our guests listen to episodes ahead of time, they come in prepared to answer this question thoroughly. Follow the show on social media and take a look at their most recent posts so you're up to date with what they're doing. Ask the host to send you a description of their typical listener. If you understand the audience and their motivations behind listening, you'll be able to better connect with them. Have some stories in your back pocket that relate to the theme of the episode. Being a great podcast guest is about telling great stories, but it can be hard to think of something on the spot. Have a few planned out and ready to tell. Have 1 or 2 concrete, practical ideas or pieces of advice to recommend to the listener. This will help engage the audience more, helping the episode's performance as a whole. Do the requested prep. Some hosts will ask you to fill out a questionnaire or survey beforehand. This helps them get to know you better and get the best information out of you. Make sure to do it soon after they send it so that they have time to prepare based on your answers. Many hosts will ask you how listeners can connect with you online. Make sure to prepare an answer for this ahead of time. Be on time. There's a lot of pre-chat and prep to make sure the audio is smooth, which the host is probably factored in time-wise. Being on time will help them run on schedule. If you don't podcast often, here are some equipment and setup tips. Come with headphones. This will help you monitor your sound and prevent any echo in the recording, making post-production much easier. You'll also need some sort of microphone. Use wired headphones with a mic on them for basic audio quality. We don't recommend using AirPods as you won't get the best audio quality from them. If you are guesting on podcasts frequently or have a bit of a budget, we recommend the Samsung Q2U. You can also use Apple's new continuity camera feature to use your iPhone as an external mic and camera, which will give you high quality audio and video. If your host is using Riverside to record, you can actually join using the Riverside app, and Riverside will capture high-quality audio and video directly from your phone. If the podcast records video, think about your video setup. Try to set up your recording space in front of a window to have lots of natural light and create a distraction-free background. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Try to eliminate distractions so you can focus. Here are 4 questions to ask the host before recording. How long are they aiming for the interview to be? This way you can gauge how long your answers should be. As a general rule of thumb, keep your answers relatively concise and try to get to the point quickly. The host will ask you to elaborate more based on time and the direction they want the interview to go. Can you start an answer over if you mess up? Some podcasts won't edit out parts in post-production, so the whole raw episode gets uploaded. However, some will make the episode sound more clean in post-production, so they have the ability to cut parts out. Ask the host what they do so you know if it's okay for you to start over. Are there any questions they are really excited about? This way you can think about it ahead of time so you can give your best answer. How long do the episodes usually take to come out? This will give you an idea of when your episode will be coming out and help you decide if you should discuss time-sensitive or trending topics. After the episode recording, send some sort of follow-up message on whatever platform you see fit based on your relationship. Opening up this line of communication is a great networking strategy. In the message, thank them for the opportunity and let them know if you enjoyed it. Send them any links to any resources that you mentioned during the episode. If you want to, you can ask them if they know of any other podcasts looking for guests. They may have some recommendations. And let them know that you will share out any content they send you. Now, in addition to sharing out content they send you, here are 3 ways you can help with promotion. Make sure to share the episode when it comes out and reshare the content that they post from your episode. It's so important for them to have the chance to reach your audience. You can share the episode from Spotify to your Instagram story. This will allow viewers to be redirected to the episode on Spotify in just 1 click. Don't forget to tag the podcast socials when you do this so they can reshare. Leave a review for the show. The more reviews a show has, the more people want to listen, so do your part and leave a review. Create a personal post encouraging your followers to listen. Although sharing content is great, it will mean more to your followers and make them more likely to listen if you post yourself about the episode. And that's our advice on how you can be the best podcast guest. If you have any other tips, leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And before you go, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next one.